Yeah, I need to make sure I take in the lesson from the disparity of when I'm out of range to not have my defense so tight that you throw nothing. We need to be able to make a bit more, like, but tick off the defense first, tip forward, make it tight.
Yeah, and go wider.
Yeah.
When we had disparity,
not just with my feet,
but
with my head as well. Because I start going like this and my head's in the middle.
Yeah.
And I'm going wide, but my head's too here. Need to make sure I'm coming out with the head as well. Either side. Like it's just way safer.
Stretch. Okay.
Not just waiting for your attack to see the side, to already be moving before. I don't have to commit to anything. You're okay. I extended the range a bit more.
Yeah, and I was bringing my foot back.
I didn't do it fast to allow you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe you still pull it up like a roof block. Like as it makes you pull your foot back more automatically.
Yeah, I presume my feet
you maybe just did like
I was
something
doing
like
that.
But if you did a roof block, I feel like you go all the way.
Yeah, I think I should have.
Because I pretty much just did this.
Yeah, I should have seen how.
But if you do a full roof block, I would have pulled your full foot back, and I've missed it.
Yeah. Instead, I was just trying to bring my hands back. Okay.
Really think the rolling blocks and roof block first.
Yeah.
Then once you feel like you've got those, start to add the little spines, but don't point the tip away as much. See if you can keep the tip and switch your stance and move your head to either side almost feel like it's going over their shoulders or at their face.
Yeah.
So it's over the shoulder till I do the second step, and then it ends up being more pointed at you. Sorry.
I'm a bit off. It's not feeling flowy.
You're it feels like you're not disconnecting as much. I feel like you're coming in with the point and the W and doing the front lines, but I don't think you're taking the back line Dorellos. I think you're just circling on the exit.
Yeah.
We're a bit tight, so I do understand.
No, just.
But like instead of circling, you could also re-enter. Like, I think you're going in here, coming back, but then more circling around.
Yeah.
Where I think if you came here, back, in, back, more points.
It's hard. At the moment I'm so focused on keeping this
That's
touching,
fair.
but that slowed down my footwork and everything.
Yeah.
So like I feel like I'm a lot tighter than
Once again,
when I was.
make sure you're going your speed and not mine, because you're
Yeah.
maybe copying my speed, and you always seem a bit better with 10 or 20% faster, a little jerky motion.
Yeah, I just feel like this is so tight. I've stopped my footwork a bit. And when my footwork stops.
Well, make sure you're opening up out of range again.
Yeah.
Like we'll say, like the lesson from the disparity, not just keeping it always defensive, because then they stop throwing.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't care whether you're the one that closes the gap or I am, or we both do. But I'm trying to get better and like maintaining the length for all of them.
Yeah.
But if we're back here, I can start pointing this. I don't want to drop this down here, but I don't mind pointing it away and starting to be like this. But even as I come closer, it's already creeping back up higher.
Yeah.
Once it's up here, then we are tight again. I can do spine, and then now I'm actually out at a lower range. I don't mind doing stuff and going to the bench because I'm moving back. But if you came forward, it'd be back up, back up, back up.
Yeah, but that looked open then.
Yeah.
That looked
And
like
so-
it was worth going
But I've got to
for.
do that to bait you in, so you do attacks and stuff. I think you got to do the same thing.
Yeah.
I think I'm going for stuff and setting things up, but then when you go to attack, you don't see any options because I just close them all.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you need to trick me into opening,
Okay.
but in a safe way.
Yeah, don't just open.
Yeah. Still make sure your defense is ticked first.
Yeah.
Start with maybe start with a bit more head movement.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I think your head's in the game, but I think you're still a little stiff. And I think you're in the middle a little bit, and I think a lot of your footwork comes from your head falling off the sides. So I'm like, maybe get your head a little bit under the
You know what
the
I'm
bench.
not doing?
Yeah,
I was thinking of all that.
wind-ups.
I'm not doing all that.
Yeah. No, that's it. Like, there's certain things that make people feel comfortable, and
Yeah.
that's one of the ones that makes you like your little swagger block, but also when you got your little wind-ups with
Yeah.
it. But now I can't read you when you do that as much.
Yeah. Yeah, I was too concerned with defence, but I wasn't doing the wind up,
And
which
still try to keep the tip forward and the angle and the height of the
it
hand.
needs to move.
But still make it your style.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Single.
No.
That sounds bad.
Yeah, that's good. Now I can.
Sorry.
Oh, that's all right.
Damn it. No, it's too obvious of a beige. Trying to get you to go for my hands. I was like, look, they're in the middle.
That didn't look tempting.
No, you went for my head.
Yeah, because you're like this, so I thought
Yeah.
over there.
I guess as I'm baiting the hands, my head's stiffened up.
Yeah.
Which looks just as inviting, if not more.
It
Because
did.
the hands are moving and the head's not.
I didn't look at the hands at all.
Yeah, no, when you were for the head, I was like, ah. I had a defense in case, but I was like, yeah, two, yeah.
Okay.
Right, gotta work on that bait, make it look more realistic. Sorry. Is that your arm?
Yeah, he touched here.
Yeah, was that because you pulled your shoulders back?
I tried to move
And,
it.
but I was going for your throat.
Right.
But you rolled and your head got
I
off the
did
line.
that.
But I think I got the inside of your shoulder all
Right
right.
at the top of the shoulder.
Yeah. Not too bad. I mean, still probably would have affected your movement.
Still not right.
You,
but I think
you
that
almost rolled and dodged it.
yeah. I feel like, you know when you said
Yeah,
you
it
could
was my
move
feet.
this?
I stepped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also if that's movable or strong,
Yeah.
I think that's one of the ones that
You
could
must have
move.
had a bit of a gap.
Yeah.
Because like, you maybe came out a little.
Yeah, and you were able to move it.
Oh, that's it.
and
Mate.
go to the
That's it.
shoulder.
I'm doing little tester ones.
Yeah.
Half are attacks, but half are these little spines. And if I feel it move, I will just step.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much
It
what I
was
just
one of
went for.
those.
Yeah. I must have felt it just slightly off the loose for a second, and that was a green light.
Yeah.
I don't. The window is so small because a lot of time it alerts them that it's loose when I do it.
Yeah.
I bet a lot of time when it's loose, they retract and pull it tight in the same beat that I step. So they sometimes pull my attack into them. So I'm like, but it means I have to go pretty quick. So I don't get to think a lot before it, so I can also be set up with that. And it's interesting. They also, if you feel like you can't roll quick enough there, you can do a tiny bit of your own spine back. And if I've done this to you, you can do the same thing that direction.
Yeah.
Or if that still doesn't work, think roof block.
Yeah, I think that one, move it higher.
Yeah. I think I was saying that before in the car. I'm like, if they're not opening anything, that's when I do the toes checklist.
Yeah.
The tight opening, wide, short, slow, all that. But if they have offense coming at me, like what I was doing to you then I rotate the defenses. The umbagada, the block, and the spines. And I'll try to do like 2 of one, and on the third, switch the defense. So I'm like, I'm not baiting. I'm not doing broken defense because they'll catch me on the pause. But I'm going like block, block, umbagada, umpagata, spine and attack, and like sometimes forward, sometimes back. But like there, if you did like a block and then change it like a spine, or a spine, then an umpagata, I get caught out. And like, yeah. But like do a practice on that. If I do that spine to you, as I do this, wait for my foot though. As I found I need to hold that. We need to both hold the offense and defense back a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm like, if I do this, that gives me a green light here.
Yeah.
But wait till you see me step and now do it.
Yeah.
I go, whoa. Yeah, because if I go here and you just go straight back, I'll turn it into something else.
And I've got to make sure I do the step with it,
Exactly.
which moves my head.
Yeah, and like maybe it just means holding the sword back. Because like if I do here, maybe still move your head off the line, but just don't do the sword yet. Like, because I'll feel the sword, but like you can still.
Just leave it as
you also
tanto.
don't need to leave your head there if you don't feel comfortable.
No.
Yeah, because
if I do that,
that's what I'm saying. Like, still good to move the head and the feet a lot of the time.
Yeah.
But pause the hands a little bit, and because that's what we're feeling a lot.
Yeah, leave it on.
A lot of it is done by feel and those close ranges.
Leave the tanto touch.
Yeah, exactly.
See if I can get
you
around.
won't alert me if you haven't started this part.
Yeah.
But just because that's there doesn't mean I have to stay there.
No.
And then if you do go for a thrust now, then I can just be like, awesome.
Yeah, straight in.
Yeah, but if I did that straight away, you're not going to go for a thrust. Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I just started moving. Well, that's a good time to move.
I was like, there's a gap. I think I might be able to get.
I was keeping the tanto, so I'm letting it. Oh.
But once again, that's a good bait. If I go for that and you do the roof block thing, and
Yeah.
I'm going, and you go roof block, and I go, oh shit, right. And then see, now my tip's going past, so you could fake that. Like, it's going to make subsequent flinches and mistakes for setting up. I was trying to do the before, but I did it too. My head stopped and you went for a different target. And if I'm baiting something, don't have multiple things open.
Yeah, one target.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I got stuck on it, and when you moved it, it moved my tip out. I don't know if it got stuck in your glove or something. Or
It was stuck around here.
so, yeah, but when you move your hand, my tip got stuck in it. I had to
That was broken rhythm.
yeah.
Because
exactly.
normally I'm just going like this.
That's it. And I'm trying to reset my defense, and as I've done, I brought it to the middle. And you
Yeah.
hit my pinky. So that's good.
So that was just broken rhythm.
Yeah. But already it's messing with it and creating these new circumstances.
Yeah.
Gives you opportunities.
Now, what was that?
You almost turn it into a salok,
Yeah.
but it's better for like a flatter move.
Yeah.
It's a bit hard. I almost do like a straight.
Right.
Yeah, you'd actually be better off doing it less like a salok and more like an X or like Renata. Like better off ghosting it instead of trying to hit it.
Oh, I just come
Yeah,
straight
if
up.
I
Yeah.
go here.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
come
see,
straight
even
up.
there, the face there is even better.
Yeah.
Because like maybe I'll be going and that happens and I'm gonna throw away and it cancels my move. Where if you go for the hands, a lot of times they don't see it and they get their hand chopped, but they still commit to the move.
Yeah, it's still coming.
Oh, almost got me.
Oh, that was a good bait.
And I'm trying to like swap it in, but in the right spot.
I got stuck
in the corner.
I got stuck.
I realised that you can't pull back and
Yeah, that was
to
good.
come up. Interesting.
Oh no.
Ooh.
That was hot.
Yeah. How's it going? Yeah, a lot more energy with the pressure, I guess.
Yeah.
But defensively, looking good.
I think there's a lot to fix.
Yours might still be a bit of the bait in the long range. It's just hard when I don't give you a lot of range.
Well, there's not a huge space here. I did my
like here I trap you, you can't do it.
Yeah.
But where I back off here and stuff, you could start stepping and doing a bit of that.
Yeah.
Where it's a bit lower. Doesn't have to be like down here.
No, no.
But like just not pointing the tip as much.
Yeah.
Because if you're not seeing stuff, are you seeing openings? So I am flashing some, but they're not big windows. Because I'm not sure on the timing on some of them.
Yeah, it's hard with
If I flash it too long, you'll hit me.
with a larger weapon. So this big windscreen wiper going past.
It's hard, and then
So
it's easy for them to pin or move your tip, and then you have to do the big rotating motion just to get
yeah,
back to defense.
I mean most of the time I'm seeing a bit of your face. I'll do a straight shot. You just move it, and it's
yeah,
like it's
it
not
doesn't
even,
feel like there's a lot of follow-ups off a signal or a double.
No.
Like you do one or two, and you go, if I do a third or fourth, I'm probably just going to get cut.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I'm forcing it almost.
It's just a large weapon to swing around to get around.
But we're
with.
both also stepping forward occasionally, which is good.
Yeah, I tried
and
to
we're rolling enough.
Yeah.
You do a little pause, so did I on one of them.
Yeah.
We're trying to like break the rhythm, make them think, we use our forearms. We both got low enough, neither of us got cut. So
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah. I know. I'll have a look. I'm sure there's a heap of things I can see. I feel like my feet are getting a bit more into it, which is good.
Yeah, you're definitely getting the feet more.
Yeah, and
I think
moving the tip
you
more,
getting
which
your
is
head
good.
off the line at the beginning helped a lot.
Yeah.
Because I think you were just too stiff at the beginning.
Yeah.
And I think you were waiting to see which direction, and then you just started going, I'm
Too
going
much,
here,
yeah.
going here. When you started doing the wind up and the swagger,
Yeah, that
change your
helped.
speed, and you did like it just made you feel like you're normal. Like
Yeah.
self.
So that's gone sort of back to normal, but it's not feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not there, but it's all right.
Well, that also might be I'm maybe not baiting enough because I've been baiting, but very small windows. So I'm not sure on the timing. So I think I'm flashing them, but way too quick for you to actually get or go for, which isn't making it feel like a window.
Honestly, it's weird, but I don't feel close enough.
Yeah, I get that.
Like
Maybe it's just we're still maybe both throwing too much offense and just need to get a more defensive forward pressure. Like, and that would make us have more of those forearm clashes, which would create more opportunities by taking balance and bumping it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I just feel like I'm too far out to counter.
Yeah.
Like occasionally I see your face,
That makes sense.
and I think, oh, if I go full distance,
a lot of the
I
close,
get to about here.
a lot of the close exchanges I've done was a lot of time I've chased or initiated on you,
Yeah.
and then when you've gone to return at the end of my counter, I've exited.
Yeah.
And it means it felt like you're chasing me, and that you didn't get to have your opportunity when I'm in range. But I was
Yeah.
doing that by design to try and make you chase me and follow, which you weren't doing, which is good.
Yeah.
And if you disconnect, then time it on your own, and then that was more you initiating your own entry
Yeah.
than chasing my retraction.
Yeah, I'm not
Because I'm
just
trying to bait you forward. But
Oh,
you know,
yeah, well, that's the
you're not
game.
falling for it, which is
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think we both probably just need to initiate more forward movement with less offense. But keep the head moving, keep winding up.
It'd be nice to be closer,
I could
but
change
it would
this-
feel a hell of a lot more dangerous.
I don't know if I'm changing the range of my attacks a lot. I think I'm doing about 2/3 distance, where I think I could do like 1/3 shots and full range shots a bit more.
Yeah,
And then the speed as well. I'm doing very similar speed for the majority of it.
I know my shots at your face will full range. Which that's not right.
That's what I mean, because we're giving each other the measurement by doing it. So I'm like, we can change the range of it, not just the range of the feet, because we are changing the range of the feet. I think we could do more of the forward
with the hands.
And with more defensive, but I think we could also change the speed of the hand and the range of the hands.
Yeah.
Don't change the speed of the feet.
No,
because otherwise you don't want to change your defense to too slow, because then you end it.
Yeah. Okay, I'll give that a go for a sec.
Alright, we'll just do a couple minutes, like 3 or 4, and then we'll switch out to that night.
Actually, this is already feeling closer.
That's what I mean. Like,
I'm feeling closer already.
Because we're both, it's less of, we kept our defense, but when we're going full range here, and when I'm going like this,
I know.
It's making a bubble between us where you go, that's the danger area, where we both pulled our range shorter. And it doesn't actually feel like that much of a danger here, does it?
No, but I feel like if I step, I can now get you.
Exactly.
Whereas before,
it's not that much of a difference, but it does make a massive difference in the counter game.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, definitely the arms.
Close enough to capitalise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
without detrimentally like.
Also, the shorter shots, a stronger defence.
Well, even off like a couple taps I did, you feel more firm now.
Yeah. Whereas out here,
out there, I was moving you a bit, which is also why I was doing such long runs, because I was going, I have opportunities. So I'm like, if this is even too far off the chest, just a little, gets really loose. Yeah. Now a lot of that's just because you're going for an attack, and then it's loose mid-attack.
Yeah, because I was more worried about my defence up here.
Yeah.
But that's my defence down
I think it's the defence mid-offense.
Yeah.
But once again, shorter offense means you have less of a hole.
Oh, this feels better already. Because my spines are stronger.
Yeah.
But it's T-Rex.
Exactly. And still do your rolling, still do your roof blocks.
Yeah.
But then just add the spine to it.
Occasionally come in. Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, I feel like at a step I can now get you. That's okay.
Yeah.
That's the first time.
I was stuck in the corner trying to get out.
Yeah, that was the first time I got a clean shot on you. Yes, I copped it.
I got you as well, it's not clean.
Yeah, no, but I mean clean. Instead of just doing this.
Oh, I get you.
I've actually got a decent shot on you.
You only got like a left pinky shot on me and nothing else before.
Yeah.
Now that's actually like a kill shot.
It's a kill shot, but my head was
trying to not run into that, but But it's good you got me in the corner for a sec.
Yeah, I was in the right range. That's what I was trying to get to.
That's it. I think you were just too far away.
Yeah.
I think the full extension shots were creating a bubble to making you hard to cross. Yeah. Just by us shortening our arms, you've taken like a metre or half a metre off the distance. Yeah. And now it's easier for you to cover the gap. Yeah. And the defence, my attack feels stronger in defence. Yeah, nice. If I do clash with you, I go, okay, that's all right. Yeah. Okay, did you want to swap over? Or? Nah, do another minute or two. Right. I should have done what my instinct was there. What was it? I'll dive at you. Oh. I'm stuck in the corner. If I just dove at you, then it puts you in the same pressure that I feel. Yeah. I just had to hold back, and then I was kind of looking, going, where's my foot going to hit? That's how I felt. And then you stuck me. But you know, exactly forward is a way out. That's it. That's it. You got to create enough of a gap to exit. Yeah. And then if you back off because of my pressure, then I have avenues to take. Yeah. Then I'm in trouble. Yeah. But this is good. I'm happy that it's making it feel better. Yeah. I still think it's good to do both. Like these long ones, because I can be more open occasionally, and it looks way more open. But then also, if I step in here, I am just doing little ones. Yeah. But people expect and think you're going to do a big opening. They always let you come here going, yeah, I'm going to block one. He's going to go past. Yeah. No. I'm no way am I doing big shots at this range. No. Yeah. So you're going to come forward there. Bit too much power.
That's cool.
That's hard. I'm
Yeah.
putting a lot of pressure on you. I'm still having to detach it. Otherwise, I might detrimentally walk into something.
Yeah.
So when I'm just stepping in, you're doing very good at rolling out and pointing that at me.
Yeah.
I'm feeling it, and then it's making me go and disconnect. That's why I think same thing for me. Got to hold both the offense and the defense back longer.
Yeah.
Right, I think we're doing the right stuff. We're just
It
showing
felt better
too
towards
much.
the end. The beginning
Yeah.
was right off.
But like, you did the right thing. Same for in the corner here where I got stuck. You didn't do a couple and then back off. You did a couple and then kept the range.
Yeah, you see if you can
and it kept
stay.
me stuck there. Then it made me think too much, and I was going, do I dive forward, which was the right answer? And I was going, do I wait for yours? You had me thinking and watching, and then you just got me with a shot.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, the thinking.
Yeah, yeah.
Brilliant.
Nice, man. No, it's feeling good.
Yeah, better.
Bit of knife.
Yeah, try and rough
that's
it
it.
up.
As long as we get better, as long as
Yeah.
we're better than the previous session and we
Well,
just
I
keep
won't-
tweaking stuff,
I won't
it takes a
forget
long
that
time
now.
to change muscle memory.
Yeah.
But like every 4 to 6 weeks, you can kind of integrate it into your subconscious and then work on something new.
I knew the shorter
Yeah.
shots in my head.
Yeah.
As soon as I focused too much on my other stuff, I
Yeah, you
forgot.
said you were just focusing on the tip, I think.
Well, because in the last video, I wasn't high enough.
Ah,
My
yeah,
hands weren't,
yeah, yeah.
so I was really focused on that today.
But you seem good even with the lean or hunch as well.
Yeah.
Like you're not too upright.
Yeah.
Even when you're stepping back, it's not like you're going up as much.
Yeah,
It
still
does feel like
going
you're
back.
coming back and around. Your head's moving off the lines, even when you're floating back. It's not like you're dead in a line
Yeah, not
floating
straight
backwards.
anymore, which is good.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Okay, good.
Nice.